So hi guys, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the part 2 of the second shopping haul. And in the first video, I've shown you like the few things that I've bought. Now on to the next one. Guys, now I decided to buy this one. This kakifuli, if you can see it very well, imeandikwa 700 shillings. It is quite expensive, but what I know, it is more and more secure, very secure. I decided to buy this kifuli because actually where I'm living, I'm nearer to the gate, so I don't want to come back and find one day. I don't want to come back to my home na nishtuliwe. So I decided I'll buy a nice kifuli. I usually have another one, but now this one is more secure, guys. I can recommend this one. I'm not supporting the whatever, but it is mostly used. It's very secure actually. Yeah, so that one. And then so guys, I have this one. This is just for keeping or rather placing your toothbrushes and Colgate. Actually, you can check it. It is just 100 bob. Ilikuwa imeandikwa mahali. Yeah, it is 100 shillings. I just bought it. It's a plastic one, so I wanted to put some money. I had bought another one actually the other time. Here it is. Ana bado iko mpaka na sticker ya Naivas. I had bought this one on Monday, but now I realized I need two of them because I have some languishing things around this house. But now again, after buying this one, while in the car, I was like, oh my goodness, why did I pick the blue one? Because I really want this house to have a theme. Like dermatopia pressure houses must have themes. So yeah, I think I could have chosen this color because my curtains, or rather in my house, vitu ni kama gold, black and white. I think that is the theme. But now this one is nice for me, but now nimenipika chenga kwa color. Nimefikiria baadaye, hata nilikuwa nimeitisha hii color first. Anyway, that is that. On to the next. Ta-da! And then I have this glass jug of mine. Just bought it at 450. Guys, you can check it. 450. It's very common actually, very common, because I've seen it. I've seen it with a lot of people, but now the ones those people had, I went in the supermarket the other time. The first shopping I did in a supermarket, actually I didn't get to get these glasses, these glass jugs, whatever. So the second time, now I'm doing shopping, I didn't go now to the supermarket. That's why I'm not talk Uhuru. Carry a bag, I can't sell Uhuru bag because what? Now I got this one at 450, and actually I did not do this shopping in a supermarket. Yeah. So actually I just decided to take this one because there were other brands with other designs, but now getting to look at them, like they didn't replenish my hair the way this one did. Actually it is very common, but it still stands out. I think that is the best word to use. It still stands out. Yeah. And then guys, imagine I have glasses. And I decided to buy these two. I decided to buy this one. This ones are just costing 200 each. Imagine. I don't know. I didn't go to Kamukunja. I'm just buying from the local people who are selling the Marimari things in households actually. So I decided to buy these two so that maybe when I have a guest, I'll be sipping in one and he'll be sipping. And guys, I never took a video of myself, or rather me, doing what? Sipping something in a glass. Because guys, if I can just show you what I have, imagine, see this one. These are the glasses that I bought the first time I was starting to live alone, like the first things you buy before you got to a house. So this is the one I bought. Like these ones were there, but I was still living at my parents' house. So I was like, no, I don't want to pick something that will insinuate something. So when I talk about that, I mean, like, I didn't want to pick such because they were there, because maybe if my parents see them, or rather if anybody sees them, they will feel or rather think that I'm just thinking of alcohol. And now I decided to buy these ones. But now it's turned out that I don't even use them that much. Although people have never commented in my videos, like the short clips I do, but I usually put my water in vikombe, any for my supper. But anyway, that's okay. So I just bought these two to complement my drinking habits. Me and you, me and you, me and you, Mr. Man. Let me proclaim this: me and you, me and you. Yeah, this one's. And then, mpaka nasikia mate naisha. So I bought this one, guys. This is what is it called? This is a lunch box. But now I decided to buy this one because first imenibamba because it is 2 parts. That's the first thing. It is 2 parts. But now another thing nachanga. Ati hii kitu inaweka chakula moto kweli? Let me just hope so. Because now, okay, it is like this. This is the first part, and then this is the second part. So, like, you can put your maybe kaugali here, and then you put your mboga inside here, and then you get it. But now another thing is, okay, something is coming to my mind. Like, is this thing tough enough to hold up this one? If this is too heavy, like I put a very heavy food here, will it really hold it? Because it is, plastic in form. Apart from that, now in this place, I think it can make it too. I just keep that food warm. But now I decided to pick it because it is 2 parts, and I had seen one. It was costing 550, but it was just like a ball like this, but a wider one actually. So I decided I was to take that one. But again, looking around, I just saw this one. On seeing this one, I decided I want to pick this one because it is 2 parts. So I decided maybe if I'm carrying some food, if it is much, I'll just use this one. Yeah, you see, I'll just use this one. If it is not much, okay, if it is much, I'll be using the 2 of them, So that is what I thought of. That is what I thought of when buying this one, So me with my meal here, and then just carry it to work. Yeah, so that is what I thought of. Actually, and then, guys, to our last things in the house, I bought these ones at 250 also each. So I just bought 2. Actually, I'm not buying like a lot of things. I'm just buying two things, and I'm telling myself, like, if maybe I have a family, not maybe, if God blesses me with a family and then I grow, then I'll be adding some. But so far so good, I'm just picking mine, and maybe when I have a guest, or rather even mine with my future husband, that is the first priority. Because I don't want to pick one, and I also don't want to pick more than 2. So I'm just doing two things, just as you've seen, that I'm picking only 2 things at a go. Yeah, so guys, actually, that is what we've got today, and can't complain. I'm so happy. Growing. Actually, guys, growth is not all about. Growth comes in different dimensions. If I can say, growth comes in different dimensions. You can grow mentally, maybe by reading books. You can grow mentally, maybe by listening to speakers or people. But also, you can grow by maybe having materialistic things. You can also grow by money. So growth have different perspectives or different dimension according to how it presents itself, not how you look at it. Because maybe for me, I can look at this one and see that I've grown. The other person have bought a car, he has grown. You have bought just yourself some fish or rather some maki or rather anything, and you'll call it you've grown. So growth has a different ways of presenting themselves, and each and every growth or rather a milestone is very, very important in everyone's life. Because guys, it's not easy actually. May just thank God where I am today, and I know more is yet to come. And one thing I'm just teaching myself is that money is never enough. Because I used to survive, like I used to survive with the meals I was taking, with the foods I was taking. I used to survive with them. But now I have, nowadays I cook. Like from when I got into this house, I usually cook. I didn't used to cook, guys. I didn't used to cook. Like I just used to do mayai and ugali. So like Monday to Friday could be mayai daily. Mayai leo mbili, kesho mbili, kesho mbili. But I thank God. I literally thank God that I even started reacting with those eggs. If you can like see my arm, you know, you can see some madoa. Yeah. I started reacting with those eggs actually. Because nazikula mob. And it was the only fastest. I wanna work. Like I wanna earn. I wanna support my family. At the same time, I'm so tired, like I don't know. And then something I realized that is I'm just, my time is just growing, like I'm just becoming like kind of shapeless, if I can put it. Because I don't know, sijui kama ni kukaa sana, sijui kama ni depression, sijui kama ni stress, yani my body is just coming into another bad shape, which I don't like. So I decided to buy kamba tu nikuwe tu nikiruka, maybe for the fats or something. And thank you guys. Actually, I don't take your support for granted. Everybody who watches my video, liking, commenting, subscribing, I don't take your support for granted. And if you one day you'll get into the position where I am, rather when you start vlogging, if you are my viewer, or rather my viewer, and if you're my viewer, kindly have a norm of commenting so that at least I'll notice you've been watching my videos. So one day, if you also you are somewhere or rather need my help in one way or the other, I'm coming. So thank you guys. I'm so happy. This is my small shopping. I'm very happy for this great milestone as we count more and more to come. Thank you.